soccer fans and football fans. Yo. Bobby Cardenas is coming at you from Lancaster, California. Friday evening, the 29th of January. I'm watching Fulham versus Hull City from the English Championship division, which is the division right below the Barclays Premier League. This was a game actually I recorded days ago. I'm still trying to catch up, believe it or not, on games. But today I watched an FA Cup match between Derby County at home versus Manchester United. And unfortunately, Derby County lost 3-1. When the FA Cup starts every season, every year, there are upwards of anywhere from 720 teams up to maybe 760 teams. This season, there were 734 teams that started. This runs the gamut of the Barclays Premier League through all the divisions, Championship, which is the next tier, then Division 1, Division 2, Division 3 maybe? No, Division 1, Division 2, and then the fifth one is called the National Division. But beneath that are all sorts of amateur teams, amateur leagues, and they get into the FA Cup, the oldest and best soccer tournament of its kind in the world. Tomorrow we have games on, and I hope I don't butcher this name, but I'm not really familiar with it. Colchester United versus Tottenham Hotspurs, Arsenal versus Burnley FC, and then Liverpool versus West Ham United FC. Those games are on the Fox sports channels. And there's also Bundesliga, Borussia Dortmund versus FC Ingolstadt 04. Of course, La Liga, Barcelona versus Club Atlético de Madrid. That's a big match tomorrow. Getafe versus Athletic Club de Bilbao. Not easy getting through some of these names, okay? And then in the English Championship, there's Sheffield Wednesday versus Burnley FC. What kind of a team? My Jack in the Box just went flying up. What kind of a team names its, what kind of a city or town names its team after a day of the week? Wednesday? Sheffield Wednesday? What's that all about? I mean, I know who they are. I've followed them for years, but I've never actually wondered why they're named that. I've got to look into that because I have to know. I have to know all these things. Then Sunday, AC Milan versus Inter Milan. That's a huge derby in the Italian Serie A league. A derby, again, for those of you that don't know, are matches between two teams from the same city that have developed a rivalry. And they call them derbies. In Italy, this is the biggest derby, AC Milan versus Inter Milan. Or sometimes they don't even say AC Milan, they just say Milan. From the town Milan, both of them. Like Liverpool versus Everton from the city of Liverpool. A lot of other derbies going on. Anyway, so our our playoff games for AFL, National Football League, take place tomorrow between the first place is Juventus will take on Kryptonite in fourth. That will be at 10:45 or 11, depending on what happens with the first game, which is 9 a.m., which is between the second place team, the B team, a former champion of our league also, with Kryptonite, versus AV Cosmos, another former champion. This year's playoffs for our league is... And let me tell you something. Juventus is tough. And Juventus has been there before. They've been in the playoffs consistently. They've also been in a championship game a couple times. Let me tell you something. This could be their season. You never know. So, until tomorrow, I'm going to come back and I will post some stuff tomorrow on our playoff games, obviously. And everything else that's going on in the world of football. Holy crap, Hull just scored a goal and I didn't even see it. I got to go rewind. The magic of this, I can freaking rewind. Say no to racism. Always say no to racism. think that I'm going to be able to see you in a couple of months in April. I think it's Benji. Just for you, so you guys know, this is the first time I've ever done something like this. Look at this. I'm trying to pick up my friggin' the stupid with the tripod that I've got going, and I'm see Benji. Look, that's my dog. That's Benji. I got the fricata thing is with that, and there it is. Go USA! Oh, wait, I forgot to take that out. Benji, you just take it easy. Oh, I need a proper studio. I need a cameraman. I need... Oh,